Hi, fourth graders. Today, we're going to start a new unit. It's called Geometry, and we're going to be identifying and measuring angles. Our first lesson is called Angle Basics. Let's look at some of our lesson vocabulary. Parallel lines, arc, perpendicular lines, right angles, acute angles, and obtuse angles. During the lesson, we'll be finding out what all of these mean. Be sure to write down the definitions. I know what these are, says Sally. They are identified as line AB and line CD. They're called parallel lines because they never cross. I wonder what would happen if I gave one of the lines a little nudge. Now I have two intersecting lines. I'm going to put a point at the place where they intersect. Now that these lines are intersecting, the point P, where they intersect, has created angles. How many angles do you see? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's label them. Angle 1 can be labeled DPB or angle BPD. Angle 2 can be labeled angle APD or angle DPA. Angle 3 can be labeled angle APC or angle CPA. Angle 4 can be labeled angle CPB or angle BPC. Do you notice a pattern? When naming the angles, point P is always in the middle. Now let's just look at the line segment PB. Imagine that it can rotate around the point of intersection, kind of like the hands that move on a clock, but in this case, counterclockwise. If a pencil was drawing a line from the end point on the line segment, it would make what is called an arc. If we kept rotating the line segment all the way around, it would make a circle. The arc is a segment of a circle. And this creates an angle that we would call angle A, and next to it, angle B. Notice that angle A is smaller than angle B. If we were to keep rotating the line segment until the angles look like they are the same size, now these lines have become perpendicular. Perpendicular lines form square corners at the point of intersection. These points are important. They are called right angles. We can identify right angles by placing a box or a little square at the corner. So let's just look at these two rays. They are creating a right angle. But if we rotate the ray that is pointing upwards a little to the right, we don't have a right angle anymore. Now our angle is smaller than a right angle, or less than, which is called an acute angle. Now if we go back to our right angle and move the ray to the left, what happens? Now our angle is bigger or greater than a right angle, and this is called an obtuse angle. So today we learned about 3 different types of angles. The three types of angles are acute, right, and obtuse. Let's go back to our vocabulary. Parallel lines. They're lines that never cross. Arc. It's a segment of a circle. Perpendicular lines are lines that intersect and create a right angle at that point. Right angles are square angles. Acute angles are smaller than a right angle. And obtuse angles are larger than a right angle. Be sure to fill in your WSQ sheet. See you tomorrow.